Take off your wig.
Wig?
Come on, this isn't the body of a gray-haired woman.
Oh, you Harry. Now stop. No. Now, it is time for you to go.
Throw me out.
No.
I'm terribly sorry, Adele. I thought you'd left the candles burning.
Maybe she'd like to join us.
You are bad. You are a very bad man.
Turns me on.
I was hoping it would be me.
Please don't.
Too late.
No.
The bones of a good pulp novel, a good subway read. Here's your story. 3 elderly ladies, 1 mansion, and memories that will not die. Bring on the butler. What? No butler?
Too much too fast, Frank.
Yeah, my generation, right?
Yeah, something like that.
What do they say about your generation?
Well, we wanted too much too fast.
So why aren't you paying for it?
Well, because we went to school with the bankers, Frank.
3 of them ripped through the beams, nuts and all. And the 4th, no damage to the overhead beams and no nut. We found this upstairs.
Well, someone took a nut off.
And the weight or the kilter was too much for the other 3.
More likely the nut was never on. The weight just finally got too much.
Okay. You got Sir Isaac Newton as the bad guy. Right. But
Signal 1020 is 2206 Howard Avenue, 2 1B boy.
You have a washroom on this floor?
Yes, of course.
we're going up to the attic again. If you don't mind, Miss Pride. We're going up to the attic.
She can't hear you.
When was the chandelier installed? What year?
I don't know. Please, do what you have to do and leave us alone.
Have you had it moved or?
They're going up to the attic again.
Adele Price, the dead one. Then Alice, the deaf one. Then Anna. They've never lived anywhere else but this house. They don't leave this house. Miss Adele, Miss Alice, and the lovely Miss Anna. These are my footprints. That's where we found the loose nut.
Okay.
There was no dust on it. The back just got a little bit of a shine to it. Let it come from low down. To your right.
Somebody who weighs about like a piece of paper.
I'm with the family.
2886 Briggs Avenue. 2886 Briggs.
I was washing windows.
What happened?
You'll want to know what happened. Poor Adele got terribly squashed.
I'm Lana Pride. These are my aunts.
Our brother's daughter.
What happened to Aunt Adele? I was just passing by.
Huh?
So nice to see you, dear.
What happened to my aunt?
A chandelier fell on her.
I beg your pardon?
She's dead.
We didn't get along very well. We weren't friends, but still.
Can she hear anything?
Her? Not from me. Not from you. I suppose it must seem strange, a chandelier. I guess most people use guns on each other.
How's your father, dear? We love our brother. And he loves all of us. He writes to us every week.
She's a liar, for one thing. Just passing by. Ha! No one just passes by on the street. And she claims to be an art student. She can't draw a straight line.
Did she and Adele get along?
And she's a thief. You're a policeman. Arrest her for being a thief.
Maybe later. Why don't you tell me about Adele's boyfriend?
Too much spit in his mouth, like all her boyfriends. Daddy hated them all.
Daddy.
It wasn't unusual for Adele to have her male friends over for dinner. It wasn't unusual that they slept the night. And in the mornings, well, we tried not to interfere. I must have been doing the books when it happened. There you are, dear. And I hope you and your young man will be very happy.
Thank you, Aunt Alice.
Who maintains the house?
We do it ourselves.
The repairs, painting, the roof.
We hire different men from time to time. Usually it was Adele who hired the men.
What about the attic? Who's been up in the attic?
There, you see, a thief.
Alice gave it to me.
Thief.
It was a gift, ma'am. Should come down with us.
Good thing to do, Daddy.
What?
Your address?
601 Birmingham. 3rd floor.
Okay.
Okay.
505.
What was it you wanted to talk about?
Huh?
Oh, Aunt Adele. She was beautiful. Wasn't very smart. But she had zest. You know what I mean? Zest.
Yeah, I think so.
Sure you do.
So, you visit a lot?
Yeah, I mean, what's a lot? Once a year would be enough for Anna. Twice a day wouldn't be enough for Aunt Alice. My aunts inherited the house from my grandfather, their father. And my father, the baby brother of the family, owns a quarter of it all. He lives on the West Coast, so I keep an eye on his share for him.
Looking for what?
Nothing. The ladies are a little off.
And your father worries?
Yeah, he worries.
Not you. You don't have any wrinkles on your face.
What's a girl supposed to make of that?
Yes, I'm looking for Detective Jem Boney.
Sad. Very sad.
Cops. What books does your Aunt Alice keep?
Meaningless.
All the corrections.
Absolutely meaningless. She pulls these numbers out of the air. She does it to please her father.
Her father?
And yeah, he's dead. He's been dead for 20 years. You're not dealing with two normal old ladies here.
They don't seem very upset their sister's dead.
What can I say? Keep an open mind.
You have to stop giving our things away.
Oh, Daddy's books are coming out very, very well.
You have to stop giving our things to Alana, Alice.
But she's
a greedy tart with no appreciation for beauty, whatever it is that you give her. And if you don't give things to her, she steals them.
Oh, no.
And no appreciation. I want that bud vase back.
That's not quite the way I'd handle that.
Well, I think it's really going to happen. Is that right?
Do you know what you've got here?
Yep.
You gave it to her, you get it back.
I feel sad for Adele.
Adele was wicked. She was always wicked.
So?
Nice.
It's Venetian.
Nice. Very, very nice.
What's it worth?
Can you see the bubble? I can pay twice what anything's worth, sweetheart.
I think Daddy handled this very badly. Shh. Here I am.
Dear Father, I started to write to you yesterday, but... Oh, this is dated last Friday. I started to write to you yesterday, but the seed company delivered my spring packets. And you know how I am about my spring.
Well, something got clicking in my head about all this, so I searched through some old files I haven't seen in 20 years, and it's not the first time something strange has happened at that house.
Well, tell me when not to look. I made the mistake of watching an Alfred Hitchcock one, so...
3 sisters live in this house with their father. And then all of a sudden, one day, the father disappears.
Papa smoking you?
No, he just went for a walk. For some reason, the sisters don't report it. A couple weeks later, he's listed as a missing person. Hey.
Just hearing some ghost stories, Frank.
So, then there's a corpse found in the river right about that time. The coroner assumes that it is the old man, but the sisters will not come down to identify the body.
I remember my first floater. I was swollen up twice his size. I didn't eat for a week.
Kevin, what?
Well, he was in the river for a couple weeks. There are no dental charts, no identifying marks, no way to tell who it was. The guys down at the morgue figured it was probably Old Man Pride. So, nobody heard about Mr. Pride for several years. And then the 3 sisters inherited the works.
Could use some inheritance right about now.
What is wrong, Frank?
Well, you don't like a good ghost story?
Payroll's after me. I got 2 paychecks last week.
Oh, and you spent them both.
They were going to take my car.
Oh, now they want you to give one back?
Yes. There's a pimple chasing me all over the building.
Isn't there a word for that, Kevin? Theft.
Thanks very much. I got a car. I got clothes. I got some kind of life outside the damn job.
Get old, Frank. That is the solution.
Yeah, well, I'd like to have something to remember when I'm old.
Your detective must get his affairs in order, Lieutenant.
I'll speak to him about it.
Well, tell him to come down to payroll and see me. This is a very serious matter, Lieutenant.
I will speak to him.
Taking donations? When a gentleman can't pay his debts, can he truly be called a gentleman?
I like your car.
You waiting for somebody?
I'm waiting for you. People should have things they like.
Huh?
This is embarrassing. My aunt's house is haunted. Adele was killed by the ghost of her father.
Right. Okay. Well, let's, come into the office and we can talk about it.
Ghosts. I don't know, Frank. Catching killers is hard enough when they're alive, isn't it?
Jambone,
Yeah.
my office.
Obi, you know the net we took out of the old girl's attic? No prints, not even a hint. No leather prints, no traces of wool, no smudges. I don't know what kind of gloves we'll be talking.
Well, I guess the nut unscrewed itself, eh?
We could be looking at a stiff breeze. Ooh.
I owe a little bit of money. Everybody owes a little bit of money.
A little bit of money or a lot of money, that doesn't count. What matters is when you can't pay it back.
It'll come together.
A cop who's in bad debt is a risk.
You're not gonna say.
No, but I want you to fix it. I want you to go down to the payroll office and fix it.
All right.
Is that upstairs? I'm broke, Aunt Alice. And if I don't get some money, I'm going to lose everything that matters. You can hear, damn it. Can you hear me?
It was such a nice letter from your father, dear. Daddy was so pleased.
Yes, it was a nice letter, Aunt Alice.
Oh, dear. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but Anna would very much like it if you would bring us back the Bud Bays. I have to live in the same house with her, dear, and she's very unhappy about the Bud Bays. She can be very unhappy. Daddy is worrying her.
I'll bring it back, Aunt Alice.
So, if you wouldn't mind bringing it back. I know you don't care for Anna, dear, but she has her worries.
Actually, Detective, I didn't know they'd given you 2 paychecks. Sometimes the department never catches these things.
So why am I here?
Well, I'm not exactly with payroll. Some people like to refer to this office as the poorhouse. It says here that one of your credit cards wants to garnish you, and you don't return their telephone calls.
So I'll send the card a few bucks and I'll return my calls.
Really? They paid you twice.
Yeah, and it didn't help.
Well, we can help, Detective. We can arrange repayment plans, and we suggest counseling.
And you too can change your life and wear pants with a permanent crease.
Pardon?
We got nothing on Atlanta Pride yet. But her father,
Yeah?
he's been dead for 5 years.
He writes the old girl's letters every week.
Sometimes life loses its ambiguity, O'Brien. Like when it's dead. Anna's father's dead.
Ghostbusters. This is my friend.
Do you live here?
On and off.
We'd like to know a little more about your father.
What?
Your father. How old would he be?
He's younger than my aunts.
If he wasn't dead. Who writes the letters?
I write more or less like his handwriting. It's not difficult. I send them to the coast. A friend sends them to my aunts. Okay?
Why?
They like the letters.
And they want him alive.
They love him. What's the problem?
Well, the problem is lie to whoever you like, but we are not whoever. We are the cops. Now, what is this game? What is in this for you?
My aunts loved my father. They go on loving him. That's all.
What about your father's estate?
My father's... Oh, I see. What's in it for me? There is no estate. My father died. His share of the house went to my aunts. Adele died. Her share went to Alice and Anna. Anna dies.
And then there were none. And then what?
Then it goes to the church.
How much goes to you?
Do I look like the church? Not a penny to me. If you have, what is it you call it? An angle? If you have an angle, do tell. What's in it for me? I'll take anything going. I'm greedy as all hell.
From your Aunt Alice?
Not really my taste, is it? Do you like it?
What about the rest of the stuff she gives you, like the vase? I don't see any,
Junk. She's an old lady. I don't want to be rude.
You throw it out?
Well, if it weighs more than half a pound, I give it to the Salvation Army. It's got to be worth something.
Well, this does not look like junk.
What do you want, anyway? Want this? Take it. It's junk. not your taste either.
Thank you.
Abracadabra. Something like that.
My aunts have a secret, and I know where to find it. Something in their house.
How brave are you? Are you very, very brave?
Evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We have a few more questions.
I was about to take a bath.
We'll only be a minute.
No, really, I'd rather you...
Ma'am,
What do you want to know?
just gonna take a look upstairs and then we'll have a little talk.
But you...
This won't take long. I do not see this.
Died. When did he die?
He's not dead.
I'm afraid he is.
No.
I hate to be the one with the bad news.
His body is dead, but he's not dead. He just doesn't use his body very much anymore. We talk every day. I wash him, tells me what clothes he wants. We read. We talk. Every Friday, I show him the accounts.
How much money are we talking about here? The books you keep, how much money? If she can hear you, she can hear me.
No, that's not the way Alice is.
Do you understand that what you have done is against the law? You cannot keep your father's body in the attic.
Of course they don't understand.
Daddy's going to be very angry about this. Not having a body.
He's going to be furious.
Even if it was tired.
Furious.
You did this.
Well, there's a market for gold. And the cameo must be worth something. Is it yours?
What do you give me for it?
I don't know, 600?
More?
Not for me. But maybe.
Do not use the word ghost.
Hey, Colby, you want to talk?
Christine.
Alana Pride doesn't show up anywhere. She's got no insurance, no medical plan, no credit cards. She's never taken a loan. She doesn't have a bank account. She's a non-person, number-wise and dollar-wise. Now, either she lives entirely on cash, or she's one of them.
Still here.
Gas.
Never seen this before?
Probably my grandfather's.
We found it in the attic.
He was probably wearing it.
You were there both times. The chandelier and now this.
I'm there a lot.
We've got footprints near the chandelier.
Not my footprints.
We've got fingerprints.
Not mine. Tell me what you don't have. What you don't have might be mine.
Why did you do it?
I didn't do anything.
With the other two gone, it'd be pretty easy to take things like this away from Aunt Alice. Wouldn't it?
How should a girl pay for style? What would you suggest? Put out for accountants on street corners? Marry some jerk with hair on his back and then live with a gut? What would you suggest?
Work for it.
Nobody waits for a working girl. is a ghost in the attic. There is a ghost. I didn't kill anybody. There is a ghost.
Pay your legal fees.
Maybe a nice long lunch.
Yeah, we gotta log on, log off. Everybody's gonna bring something.
Maybe she didn't kill the old lady. What? What?
You're worse than Frank. A sucker for a pretty smile. Odds are she did the homicide and the attempt.
There's nothing hard.
There's odds. Unless you believe in ghosts.
What odds are you gonna give me on that?
Pimple worked out a repayment plan for you.
What the hell? I can't see the rest of my life on a budget. I'm gonna quit. After I put in enough hours to get back out of debt.
Have a good life. But don't count on early retirement.
I guess you're mad at me.
You asked me to keep an open mind. I kept an open mind. I was thinking about the possibilities.
Really? A fantasy.
Tell me about your roommate.
She's my lover. Sorry, did you misunderstand?
Hey, honey, Quincy. Move over there for a second. I'll call you.
I wish I could have helped you all out.
And who lives in your attic? Up there with the memories and the possibilities. Can you make it real? And when you've done it, when you can hold its hand, do you care if anyone else believes? It is, after all, your attic.